Hello, and welcome to my Let's Play of Don't Starve. Well, it's not really so much of a Let's Play as it is I'm going to play this. Let's, let's, I feel, let's play Adventure. Yeah, sure, it contains bugs, whatever. So as you can see, I've unlocked the first character. You start off with is Wilson, and then I've unlocked the next two, Willow and Wendy. I don't know if I want to play as Wilson. Willow I usually play as, but in the latest update, she's a little less powerful, and Wendy, from what I've heard, is extremely bad altogether. Still gotta unlock 4 more people though. Let's play as Wilson. So this will be creating our world for us. Now the cool thing about the latest Don't Starve is you used to have to research everything using research points, which would appear up here. Now you research stuff by finding it. Interesting. So you start off with a garland hat that you can make, which I'm considering making because I can. From what I understand, that reduces that increases your sanity, sorry. Basically, in this game, your goal is, well, not to starve, as the game is called. And so, in order to avoid starving here, you're going to need to get a food supply. Unfortunately, because of the latest update, traps, which I used to use as my main source of food, have become a little bit more underpowered and harder to trap things with. So I'll probably have to come up with a different source of food. Berries are a good source of food, especially cooked. Let's pick this flower. I think I might I'm gonna build a garland hat because I can. So you'll probably have noticed over here there are three bars. We've got a brain, a heart, and a stomach. The stomach represents your hunger. The lower it is, the worse. You want it to stay nice and high, or else you'll start starving to death. Simple. The sanity meter is a little different. Whenever you see something crazy or ridiculous, or something that shouldn't be possible, such as a spider queen laying eggs, which is like a boss, or a tree turning into a tree guard, that will lower your sanity meter. The lower it is, the worse. Same with hunger. You want to keep that nice and full. However, to raise that up is slightly different. You can raise that up by doing civil things such as sleeping, or from what I understand, crafting hats. I've gone on a bit of a tangent. And it goes down from seeing, as I said, crazy things, or from just being alive during the night, even near a fire. So yes, this is World 1, Day 1. I think that's what that stands for. Don't know though, so let's just pick up that flint. May as well make some tools. Your basic tools to start off with are going to be an axe and a pickaxe. You're going to need to cut down some trees because when night comes you need a fire. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Plain as Wilson, there is no way to survive the night other than with a fire. Willow is different. Willow places fire whenever you would normally be attacked by the things that attack you in the night. So you're a bit more immune to darkness in that case. So I would suggest playing as Willow if you can. Obviously I'm not, because I feel that playing as Wilson should be fairly interesting. Let's just pick up these gold nuggets. Aha! Stone. Perfect. You're gonna need stone as well in order to survive the night. Unless I'm mistaken up there. Oh yeah. Now then. How about I show you... Oh! Pigman. Perfect. This is a pigman. You don't want to attack if they're in a big group. They'll respawn every day or two, I believe. But if they're in a big group, don't attack those guys. However, that's one of your main sources of food. That's a pretty good source of food, sorry. That is hell, basically. That's your most basic enemy, right there. That egg back there. You need to take those out, though, before day 20, I believe, or they turn into a level 3 spider's nest, which at any point can turn into a spider queen. Which you don't like, by the way. They're kind of a big boss of the game. Not the actual big boss, but a big boss. And it's late. Never good. I'll probably only do maybe an episode or two of this, and depending on how that's received, I'll probably end up doing more, or I won't do any more. It depends. Also, I'm thinking I'll record 1 or 2 episodes at a time, and then I'll wait a day, and I'll let you guys help guide me along my path. So, in this case, I think we'll build our first base here. And yes, I said first. But if I want to build the first base here, I'm going to have to get rid of that very soon. Let's just chop down this tree. Oh yes, perfect example right there. Your sanity goes down extremely quickly when you're away from your fire. Excuse me. Now then, let's see. Just cut down this tree here. See, it's the arrow's gone bigger over there in the insanity meter. That's a bad sign. And now it's lower again because I've got my torch up. What I could do is I could set fire to this area, but I don't think that would turn out too well for me right now. What I can do, though, is I can make this. Backpack, definitely suggest you get one of these guys early on, because you'll run out of inventory really quickly, as you can see here. Also, my insanity appears to be not exactly the highest. In any case, let's build us a science machine. Science machines are how you're going to research stuff in this game. You're going to need to research first. I would suggest you'd research rope. Now you can start researching weapons and armor. Suggest you get your spear. And there's your first major weapon in the game. And as soon as it's daylight, we're going to go cut down a couple of trees. And actually, we're going to eat a bit first. And also get some manure from these guys. Because, yes, you get manure from pigs. Go figure. Okay, Mr. Piggy. Take these. Take that. My manure. Rather disgusting, I know. They eat and then they immediately shit. Oh well. Ooh. Pick up crank. Oh. That's right. In adventure mode, from what I've understood of it, you go from world to world to world, over and over again, and you travel to different worlds using these parts here, this crank thing and a couple of other evil machine parts. And you have to build a giant fucking machine. Of course, I don't know how big it actually is, but still a giant evil machine. Why is it giant? Because it's evil, and evil things tend to be giant. I will accept no arguments. My logic is sound. After all, have you ever watched any movie where the villain doesn't build something big, like a stereotypical superhero thing? No. Anyhow, now that I've got enough wood, let's go research the next level of fighting technology. The log suit. That's right. A suit made of logs. But we're gonna need some rope. Uh-oh. Oh, but shit. No. Whew, that would have been bad. Log suit. There we go. Pick this grass. So, what do you say? Do we go attack the spiders, or do we leave them be? I'm all for attacking, personally. I want to see them burn. Damn it! Do I have? Yes, I do. Chop, 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 and chop. Perfect. That should be enough fire. There should be enough wood to last us through the night. Okay. Well, first things first, let us, I guess. Yeah, honestly, why not? Let's take on the... Yeah. Let's go take on the spider nest. Might as well get this out of the way early. Two hits from your sword in order to kill them, and of course you want to destroy the nest first because it will keep respawning more and more of them. And I have 4 silk and a monster meat. And I only took very minimal damage. Not bad. Not a bad run at all. So as you can see, during the daylight your sanity goes up again, and if we press tab, we got a map. So gotta remember that map, because if you get lost, that might be the only way to find your way back home. Now, how about we go grave digging after? Should we? Ooh, chest. I think I will need a chest. In which case, I'm gonna need more wood. So, choppity choppity. Uh-oh. I'm not liking the look of my hunger bar, or my food bar, sorry. You? Me neither. I can get more wood this way, that's right. If you dig up a stump of a tree after you cut down, you get 1 more piece of wood, so keep that in mind if you're running low on wood and there's no trees nearby. And you don't happen to have any stuff on hand. Now then, where's the other little piggy? This little piggy went to market. Oh goodness, no. There you are. No! No! I need to give you this food. Now you can go run home. Oh yeah, make sure that those pigs get home, because, unless I'm mistaken, if they don't get home before nightfall, yeah, you don't want to see it. Not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. Unless, of course, you got them hired. Now I'm sure you've been noticing that I walk everywhere by left clicking. If you haven't, then yeah. Don't know. But you don't need to necessarily do that. You can also move around using the WASD keys and the arrow keys to zoom in and out. Really nice. Yeah, let's just observe Wilson from up there. Okay, there we go. More comfortable view. And here is a, well, moon with nothing in it. Not really much other way to say that, but damn it. One grass short from being able to make a farm plot. Actually, I think I'd best go for a speedy farm plot. One sec. Just took a little drink there. Oh, how long has it been? I don't know. Ooh, that's how trees grow. It's different. There we go. One chest researched. Add fuel. And this is how you store stuff. So let's store this crank thing. Actually, let's see if there's anything in here that I have to research with it. Build with it. I don't really know how you build meat effigy. Yeah, I'm going to want to get one of those things. But that's not going to happen for I guess 18-ish days, give or take, maybe 12, I don't know. Because I need to get beard hair, and for that I need to grow a nice big beard. Cooked meat you get from killing pigs. And you've already seen boards because I just used them to build a chest. Let's just store some of this stuff in here. So got all this. Store that. And that. No, I'll keep that on me. I think I'll go flower picking tomorrow. Oh, daylight. Ha. Diggy hole. And yes, I made a reference. Don't judge me. See, this is the kind of terrain I like because you do need a fair amount of stone most of the time. And this is the kind of area that you get it. It's not too big of an area, but it's a sort of stone area where that's ugly hole in the ground. There's a flower. There's something evil. It's evil as hell itself. And you're like some guy, blah blah blah. Couldn't agree with you more, Wilson. Heck! Ghost! Run! Yeah, ghosts can't be killed. Period. Oh, can they? That's odd. Yeah, these swamp areas are evil. Stay away from these unless you've got your armor on most of the time. They are evil. They will murder your soul and eat it for breakfast. And yes, I said that. I meant it like that. But yeah, not a very nice thing to deal with. Giant tentacles pop out of the ground in swamps and attempt to slap you. Not a pleasant thing. Oh, another flower. I'm so close to being able to make my hat. All I need is one more flower. Come here, little flower. Where are you? Come on. Damn it. No flowers for miles. Just my luck. Yeah, I don't like this swampy terrain. My guess is this dark ground forest eventually turns into a swamp, and the green forest eventually turns into the dark forest. So eventually the entire area will just turn to swampland over time. Anyways, well, that's my guess anyway. It would make the game more difficult. And I'm kind of just rambling on right now, because I can't find the one flower I need in order to make my hat. Run away. Me not like tall birds. Box thing. This may control the polarity of the whole universe. Sure, Wilson. Sure. We'll go with your theory. Okay, so that's where I need to put stuff. See, there's the tentacle I was warning you about, right there. Watch as I run close and then run away. That is evil. Pure, unadulterated evil that wishes to murder everything in life and death and existence. But as you saw, yeah, that wooden thing back there, that's what you need to complete that with various items that you'll find in your world, such as like the ring thing, the crank thing, and there's the main building part itself that you need to complete. So I'm well on my way, I hope. There we go. No! Don't starve to death, Wilson. Mine. I don't like it when Wilson starves. Metal potato thing. Good. Things are coming along nicely. Let's find our base. Oh, perfect. Just down here. And we have a hat. We have a lovely, lovely hat. Don't you like it? It's so pretty. Oh, who's freaking messaging me? Okay, that's a friend, so my guess is that I should be finishing up this episode or a couple of episodes. Hopefully it's not more than 2 or 3. But yeah, this gives you a basic idea. I'm going to, depending on how you like this, I'll probably end up continuing after I eat. But yeah, you slowly take damage over time. You starve, and if you lose sanity, things start to attack you. There we go. We got some hunger back. But yeah, I'm gonna chop down this tree and tend to my fire. Okay, well, let's save and quit. So yeah, maybe next time we can continue playing, and yeah, well, let me know how you guys like this. Remember to rate, comment in the, rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, whatever you like, down in the area below, and subscribe up top. This has been Rigsa playing Don't Starve, and I will continue to update this as we go along. Goodbye.